Well, you better ask me a lot of questions then, mate.
Don't worry about it. I'm very nosy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, looks like the pistol round is gonna start. Team Legacy picked CT, and we're playing NUKE. NUKE, very exciting. Looks like we have a kit on the CTs and only a smoke and double flashes on Fakir Ahmad. Clashineer is taking A main, and looks like the play is gonna be just spread out, taking control, holding any CT pushes on a pistol round. You really want to do that, and they're just taking the time apparently. Got Payne playing yard, and Clashin and his friend TTS on A main. And we got Ibli and Majesty playing on B. Well, ramp. Let's start.
In situations like this, who do you think is favored? Counter or terrorists, when the game is this slow?
Well, you can't really tell because what you're trying to do here is like you're trying to hold the pushes so you don't get flanked. And look at this position. Like this position is Imba right now. He should have gotten more kills right now, Ibli here, but the Inza Gamer just really traded it fast. Beautiful headshot from Payne here on Inza Gamer, and here's Clashin. Somebody didn't check his corners properly. He just landed double headshots on them with that USP. It's all on Steerly here against 4 players from Legacy, and it looks like he is just trying to flank, but they have the bomb and they have 30 seconds to work with, and
I think
there
it's
it
really
is.
hard to flank when there's 4 guys looking for you.
Well, technically, yeah, this is really hard. So, pistol round goes in favor of Legacy, and they're playing a city-sided. Just a reminder, Legacy actually picked Nuke, so apparently they do have a lot prepared for this map, and look at them, they're not even joking. They're buying an M4 FAMAS on the second round and 3 UMPs with grenades, with fires. This is how you hold Nuke properly. When you buy fires, when you invest so much in your nades, you can actually hold sites easily from a fast rush play. Looks like the T's are actually gonna go for an A play this round. They got Tech 9s, they forced it with armors, just a Deagle here on the gamer, trying to get that tap on A main on TTS M2. He's gonna get smoked off. He's still trying to get this one tap with the Deagle, but then again, it's over. This is also a very nice play when you do that. You see, you abuse the door, you make the CDs uncomfortable. And here's Rat with a double kill with that Tech 9, and it's already 4 versus 3, and Ibli was in heaven. He's down to 17 HP. This is looking like it's going into the favors of the T-sided 4v3 situation, and the bomb is sticking. Rat's got a beautiful entry, and then another kill on A-side. He actually cleared this side by himself. Nice Deagle from the gamer, and Rat with a triple kill on Payne. 3v1 situation. Majesty is on 32 HP. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. He's gonna save. But
Well, going for a high risk, high reward play will get you the risk is gonna catch up to you sooner or later.
Yeah.
And this time it caught up to them fast. Like the first time they risked anything, I think buying on second round, going full buying is a very good way to tell the enemy team, okay, if you win this round, you're gonna get us for the next few rounds. So I think forcing from the T side was really smart, and it really paid off for them. I think the T side were in position to take the risk since they were behind, but it's still 1-0. So I don't know why the teams are risking so much.
well, no, it's not risking. It's actually, well, when after a pistol round, the T's has to force, because regardless, if you force it or if you don't force it, you'll only be capable of buying on the 4th round unless you get the plant in the 1st round. So it's a gamble when you do a force, and you have armor and really heavy pistols, so you can actually get the round with them. So it's like a default play. If you get the bomb on the plant on the 1st round, you do an echo on the 2nd one, and you buy the 3rd one. If you don't get the bomb planted, then you force the 2nd round, hoping to get the round and make things tied up.
So that's exactly why the CT bought everything, because they knew their terrorist was gonna force.
Absolutely. And here's Fakir Ahmad getting a kill in Majesty, getting things piped up here in ramp. The T's already have control of yard and ramp here. They're already on B side now with nobody to stop them. But there's Payne waiting, and Clashin is just like trying to take his time. He's Clashin, getting a kill on the gamer, but there's nobody else out there. They're already on B side, they're already scattered around and holding their angles exactly. once you
Abuse the
get this
doors.
side
Abuse the
easily,
doors. That's exactly the name of the first 2 rounds, I guess. Like this position is beautiful. He's abusing the door correctly, and then the first one when he put a hole through the door and got a kill from it. That's really smart play from the T side.
Absolutely. This is a standard play setup when you plant the bomb in B, because they know where these cities are gonna come from. There's 4 directions. You see, they can just like kill them, even though the cities forced this round. They're still gonna lose it, and looks like Facker is actually gonna. He's gonna make hits. Yeah, he's gonna make hits. Anyway, so once they got so easily to the ramp. There was only one guy holding ramp, ramp, and he died instantly from Facker Ahmed. And they got to B side so easily, and they had all the time to actually position themselves in a strong places to actually hold against the CDs and win the round. It was a nice play from VnG. Vengeful.
I see that the counter side is still buying small weapons and guns and grenades. It's shouldn't they go full eco and try to make a full round?
This is a full eco. They didn't buy armors. They only buy
okay. My bad.
When you're
I
playing
saw
a
the
CT,
FAMAS. I forgot he picked it up last round.
yeah. When you're playing, when you want to do a full eco, never use USP, because USP doesn't do damage. You can buy a P250. If you get a headshot on somebody, you might kill him instantly. This is why they buy P250s, or a Deagle, for example. Don't need to buy armor. You're trying here just to damage the economy or try to get exit kills or something on the T side. Here's Rat up on Silo, and he's gonna land a headshot on Payne in yards. And Sterling here, checking the corners, gets a kill on TTSM. It looks like the Vengeful are actually prepared for this map as well. It's not just Legacy. And they're looking like a solid team to me right now. I mean, you know a team is good when they win the round after they lost the pistol round. It was unfortunate, but they're managing right now. And look at it. They have full control of A side. He doesn't need to check his corners when he gets into that side. Here's Sterling. They're holding properly. Nice play by Sterling. Double kill. He gets it on Ebly. And Majesty's just trying. You see, if I have a P250 round, I'm aiming like this. If somebody peeks and I land a headshot on him, I'm going to kill him instantly. And I can save his weapon. This is the point.
So
5 HP.
So what you're trying to do here is trying to take away weapons from them, so they have to rebuy them instead of racking up cash.
They have to rebuy them, and then you don't have to buy a weapon, so you're saving money here. And that's very important, because then you can buy incendiaries, smokes, kits, whatever it is. In that money you're going to invest in buying a weapon.
Which, as you said in the first round, that it's the most important part of this map. Just having all these grenades, all these mollies, just to try and take control of the sites, so the T's can't push in.
Absolutely. Or even on the retake, you can just make them get out of their tiny corners, like I said. So, this is a buy round, 3-1 so far for Team Vengeful. We're looking at the buy round here. Let's see if Legacy are going to get back to the game or not. They won the pistol round, and so far they've lost 3 rounds after that. What's going to happen here? The T's, Payne is going to finally get that kill on Sterling, and looks like Iblis here in heaven. He lands a kill on Facker Hamad. Beautiful hold on the yard. It was a nice play, both from Payne and Ibli. It was like more of a synchronization. You help me from top, I'll help you from down. We're gonna control yard, and I guess the T's can't really abuse outside yard anymore, because now they're holding properly here. And he's gonna try to get the headshot, and here comes the backup from Ibli, and he's gonna kill him. It's 4v2 already, and the T's are trying to go towards B with the bomb. They get a kill on Majesty, 4v2. Rack is on 28 HP. Beautiful headshot! That's amazing!
Wow.
I mean, it's very hard to get headshots like this because the vent haven't been broken yet, so you can barely see him. But then again, the vent is just like so small, so...
He's cramped up inside there. His head is gonna be
Absolutely. 3v2 already. They're playing close together, trying to get a trade kill if somebody dies. And they look like they want to win them round here. They're just baiting. When you play with the doors like this, it means you're just baiting. Nice skill from Rat and TTSM. He's gonna go down by Payne. And 2v1 situation, it's only Rack, and he's gonna fall down by Ibli.
Like, I'm really sad for
And
VnG right now because he got a really hard shot and a duel against another player.
and he's not gonna get the round. This is why you need to buy a kit, my friend.
Oh well, I'm not as sad as I was, but he got a really hard duel against the guy, and he had to throw a grenade to get it. And then the other guy was looking away, and he couldn't headshot him. Like, I think it was just the stress, but he had a very hard duel and he won it. And then the easy shot he couldn't take it, which was a bit unfortunate for VnG, but they still got the round, so it's okay.
Yeah, they wasted a lot of time. It was a 4v2 situation, and it was actually a 5v2 situation, and they managed to win it. Beautiful play. I guess now we know who are the best players. It's Rat on team VnG, since he's the one who led that fake with the bomb, so who's the one who's going to hold properly. So, 4-1 so far for Team Vengeful. Here's a push, and nice hold by Rag on Clashin. 5-4. The CTs are forcing this round, and it's not really looking well for them, if I may say. 2 M4s only. You need more than that. If they actually invested in the kit the round before, they could have won the round. But none of them had a kit. Nice headshot from Payne on InzaGamer, but the trade kill is going to come from Fakir Ahmad, and 4v3 situation already. The team are around siloed. Fakir Ahmad gets that headshot on Ibli. 4v2 situation, and it's going kind of like in the way for Vengeful.
Yeah.
It was a shame. That was a shame. That was Majesty's mistake, in my opinion, because he was not Majesty's mistake. It was the other guy's mistake, the TSM too, because he was already in vents and he didn't even check. And when he heard, he didn't like the guy in vents. He didn't really get that kill. Certainly didn't get that kill on B side instantly. He didn't like one-tap him. He shot several times, but the TSM's reflex was so slow. He only killed them after his teammate died, and they lost the player, and that's why they just lost the round.
Well,
So-
he was in position and he didn't take advantage.
Exactly. And so 5-1 for Vengeful. Looks like Vengeful are more prepared for NUKE, more than Legacy. Legacy are playing as CT. They're not actually doing anything, and they just called for a pause, for a tactical pause, which is very good. It's very good. This is what you need to do. When you're losing, when you're facing a chalk Durad, you need to call a pause. I advise this to all the teams. I actually preach about it and tell them the importance of it by details, because right now they're losing out of not focusing enough, not getting their heads serious enough to win this game.
Yeah, you
They
can see
started
they're not
nice.
in the zone. They're not in the zone right yet. Yeah, like you said, his reflexes were too slow. It's not that. He's not feeling the game. He's not actually in it. He's not living it. Once you live it, you can't miss shots like this. You can't just be late for things like that. He could have got him down so easily and could have had the round. But this breather is gonna be like the motivation for him to just let's reset, let's focus again, let's go in, let's do this.
Absolutely, and here we're seeing a buy round again from Legacy, but this time we're seeing an up on TTSM, and this might change things up here. 5-1 so far for Team Vengeful. Vengeful are looking like a decent team, stronghold and all solid, and Legacy were just a bit confused. So let's see here.
I can see an op working once they are outside, but once you're inside, there's a lot of things in the way. Is it worth it to get it? Is it game changing?
It is game changing for sure. If you get those picks, for example, right now, if you get 2 kills, that's one, and he's gonna get a second one for sure because he knows they're outside in yard. You're just reducing the T's numbers before they even reach anywhere. And here's a play in silo. It's a nice position from Ibli, but he must not really miss his shots, and he's gonna miss it. Steerly with an insane reflex, gonna land an instant headshot on Ibli, and Rat with a nice trade kill. 3v3 situation. TSM is still outside in yard. He needs to rotate. He needs to know that there's nobody there. They're already down in B. Everybody just passed. You missed him, buddy. Move your ass. Go help your friends. It's just Majesty here trying to do something. Here's the rotation starting up now. And look, I mean, he's checking where his friend is, so they're definitely not focused enough.
There's no communication, I guess, in their team.
Well, you can say so. Here's a 3v1 situation. It's all on Rat right now. I'm pretty sure he can manage to do a lot. He's gonna land a kill on the guy who's defusing. And eventually he's gonna die from pain, and the bomb is gonna get defused.
Well, no diffuser again, I guess. Legacy, like, don't be a loser. Buy diffuser, man. This is
Absolutely.
not
This is-
acceptable, you know.
Exactly.
Like they got it like at 1 second left against two guys. They were four. They're still like getting them barely. Like you need the diffusers. You need this. Like it's basic CS:GO, I guess.
Exactly, and you should have like at least 3 diffusers on the team each round, even on eco rounds, because you might need it. But here we're just seeing 2, even, and they have the money. It's not like they don't have the money. They do have the money to buy kits. I don't know what's going on, but they managed to get the second round after 5 rounds in a row for Team Vengeful. Here's a fast play in A, and Evely in A main with a beautiful double headshot. He's gonna go down finally by Fakerhead, but he did a lot of damage. He got double kills and got another guy very low HP, and he managed to just like
Shut
damage.
down the T side, I guess.
Exactly, like 2 kills instantly, headshots, and then damage the third guy and stop the rush. It's all on Rat now. Rat got that kill on TSM with a headshot, but he's now against 3 players and he has the bomb, so he can actually do something. In NUKE, you have the space, you have the time to do this. The cities are just scared, I guess, because they know they can't really underestimate Rats.
I love how Rat is living up to his name. You know, he's playing like a rat. He's always sneaking up, always getting the shots, always being from behind, from down low. He's playing really smart.
Well, I guess he's the flanker for a team, or he's the guy that, you know, there's a role in each team. There's a support, an hopper, entry fragger, and then there's a flanker. This is probably him. This is his role, and he's actually good at it.
Yeah, like he deserves that name, I guess. Like in the best way possible. I can say it.
And it's getting exciting. Is Spain gonna notice Rat, or will Rat notice Spain first and finish him? So exciting! Oh, beautiful! He knows there's someone in heaven. He's gonna get the bomb plant. It's suddenly a 1v2 situation. There's nothing impossible in CS:GO. He's gonna pick up that smoke, and will he use his nades? Well, he knows where one guy is, but he doesn't know is there's a guy coming up from heavens, but he noticed him, and he's gonna get that kill on him. It's a 1v1 situation after 3 frags. Here's Rat. Unbelievable! Who is this guy?
He's a
Who
rat.
is this guy?
he's a rat, man. He's a rat. What the hell was that, man? Like he just outplayed every single one of them. He just sneaked up on everyone.
I think I just found the smartest player in this region so far. I mean, yes, we saw some good plays, some good reflexes, but the patience on this guy. He's super smart to actually pull something like that. It's not like he was popping headshots everywhere on 4 facing 4 at the same time. No, he managed to let the cities distribute and just got them one by one with really nice nerves. Super calm. Crazy clutch from Rat here. 1v4, ladies and gentlemen, and he won it for Team Vengeful. 6-2 so far. Rack here, however, it's not Rat, it's Rack. I guess Rack is Rat's wannabe, probably.
The biggest brother, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, a TSM here with a deagle with a headshot. Sorry, on Sturley. Is he gonna go down? He's gonna go down to 13 HP. 4v4 situation. Team Legacy are forcing again. 3 UMPs, 1 deagle and clashing, and this is not looking good for the CT team. I mean, this is supposed to be a balanced team, but the CTs always have advantage in all maps. They're just not focusing. Brack here is going to get that kill in TSM, and 4v2, Flay is going to be in A side. He noticed where he is. He's going to go down by Majesty, and Ebly here with a shot on Fakerhead. Rat here to enter the side. He gets the kill in Majesty. 2v2 situation. When Rat is still alive, there is no hope for Team Legacy. That's what I have to say,
Like,
in my opinion.
especially
I mean,
if he has +1.
Exactly. I mean, they should be devastated by the round he actually managed to get. And the CT's retake is taking a lot of time. Ebly is just outside. Naming, and Rat actually spots Clashing. He gets the kill on him, and he knows where Ebly is. He's going to try to go for the triple kill. He's gonna hold him off with that incendiary, and Iblis just gonna run and save, and it's another free round. Well, not a free round, but it was another nice round played by VnG. 7-1 so far, and Rat is gonna go for the triple kill. I mean, it's my kill. I'm gonna get it. He's already on 15 frags so far, Rat.
Well, it's really good to see players like Rat. Like it actually makes you understand the game more. Makes you feel like you're living in a 3D space. Like there's blind spots, there's places they can't hear, there's places they don't have eyes on, and you can take advantage of every single one of them if you're a smart player. And Rat is proving to be that guy.
Absolutely, he's my kind of a guy because this is how I play. Maybe I don't have his aim, obviously, but I do have this style play.
The ice cold
nobody
play, I guess. So it fits your name.
So, finally, they're gonna go into a decent eco here so that they can buy properly the next round. 7-2 so far for Team Vengeful. They're looking decent. They're looking strong on the map which the enemy picked. Nice headshot from Clashing with that Deagle on Baccarat.
That was sexy, man. That was sexy.
I know.
Beautiful one tap from him.
You gotta like those. And it's already 5v4. He's got minutes and 10 seconds to work with. They're taking the times. They're controlling yards. And they're heading on the way. Here's the gamer just keeping the cities guessing. Where are they? Now he gets a kill there. And Majesty with a bad rotation. Rat is not to be underestimated, I guess. Numbers suddenly swift here by Sturley's headshots. Double kill actually, and here's Rack to finish things off. It's looking clean for Team Vengeful so far, and it's not really been a challenge here. I thought Legacy picked NUKE. They're gonna offer us a lot of stuff for NUKE, but we're not seeing any plays.
Yeah, VnG are just like a league above them, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we're counting Legacy out too early. We saw a lot of teams come back from deficits like this, maybe in the next game map or the other map. But sometimes they do come back from the same map. You see them not playing right, not playing correctly. They're out of sync, out of order. They're not communicating well. Maybe they need just this captain, just make them pull themselves together and try to win this game at least.
Well, yes, but you have to give the credit for Rad as well because he's already on 60 frags, and the second one is Faker Ahmed with 8 frags, so he's doing really a lot of job for his team.
Well, yeah, he single-handedly won rounds for them. Actually won rounds for him single-handedly alone. He's playing 1v5, I guess. But his whole team is good. That's a problem for Legacy. Like, there's one guy playing out of his mind, and there's 4 players backing him up. So that's a big problem for him.
He's clashing with another. I guess clashing just knows how to play
well,
Deagle.
If I make CS:GO tournaments, it's because of these sexy Deagle shots, man. I just love him. I just love him, man. I'm in love with Biba, like the guy that makes the editing videos for the Deagles. Yeah, and this is like, I don't know. It's
is this why you guys started the AGC
yeah, just for the
CS:GO Winter Open Tournament, just so you can see Deagle shots?
Yes.
Well, if you did that, then you probably should have gotten like Scream or something. You know, get one of those, or get Nico from. Well, he used to play with most sports.
Well, we have our own Nico, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, 3 players here. It's all on Rats again. And Rat is gonna actually go for the plants. Or not. He's faking. He's gonna kill Clashing, but this time the cities played it smarter than before. They waited. They didn't let him get the plant. They didn't give him the advantage. They squeezed him like a rat in all corners. I'm sorry, that was horrible.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. This guy is a really smart player. You should play smartly against him. Try to flank him from behind. Come from him from 2 different angles. Try to
He actually managed to get to the side where there's 3 guys still alive.
Yeah, he always does that,
This is what's nice about NUKE. No matter if there's 5 people against you, you can still somehow get into a site without being noticed because it's so big. You can be anywhere on this map. So, Legacy here with the second round, ladies and gentlemen. 8-3 so far for Vengeful. Looks like Legacy are starting to get their, I'm not going to say the word, back together. And well,
they're still pushing the same places. They keep dying on the same places. They keep pushing on the same places. Like, they should learn from their mistakes. There's a guy waiting for you in this spot for multiple rounds. You either go out prepared for him or just don't go out.
Look at this flank from NZGamer. They don't even notice what's happening here. NZGamer already on the side with double kills. And they're gonna own this. I'm sorry, I think I should go give Legacy a coaching lesson in NUKE, because they don't know how to hold at all. They're probably better in the retake, but they don't know how to hold on NUKE. I don't know why they would pick NUKE.
Well, they made it this far into this tournament. I guess they had some skill to show in the open qualifiers, but that's why we have qualifiers, you know, just to try to cancel out the teams that are not up to the level to compete in the main event.
Yes, I guess that's true. But I mean, the fact that you have two guys up there in heaven, and then nobody's noticing that there's, you know, this is now so easy for the teams to actually reach heaven from yard. You can just jump on the slider, go on that balcony up in the air, and just flank the CTs.
Just kick the door down, the guns blazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but the CTs should know that.
Yeah.
They're using the balcony up in the yard. They know that there's going to be T's over there every round. How come nobody's watching it? They didn't watch it. They lost the round just by one guy who flanked them. This Clash, come on.
Yeah, come on. He just like the same thing I was talking about last round.
The 10th round he tries to push there was like they're gonna change their mind. They're not gonna hold this round. You're playing against a decent team here, Legacy. Playing against Vengeful. You can't really push like that.
He might be
they're doing it out of because they don't have any hope anymore.
Well, he might be tilted. Like that's a tilt play, you know. When you keep running, when you keep doing the same thing over and over again and dying, hoping sometime it's gonna work, that's tilt.
Yeah, that's true. Here's the bomb planted, and Rack just noticed somebody in that room, and he's gonna get that tap on him. Majesty goes down by Rats again. Rats is already on 19 frags, ladies and gentlemen. We got the MVP so far for this map. 9-3 so far for Vengeful. Looks like it's going to be 10-3. And here's Payne with a nice flank on Rats. He managed to get the AK. So Payne and Ibli. And Ibli is going to get that killer rack actually. And they're going to save an AK and a FAMAS. Actually not. They're just going to save that FAMAS on Ibli. And I was also wrong. I'm sorry, Sterling. I didn't know you were the hunter for Team Legacy. I mean, I'm just gonna go and hunt and get gnome weapons for you. I want you to stay low on weapons. This is insane.
Like, look at their economy. $1,000.
It is fucked up. Sorry.
It is. Exactly these words.
10-3 so far. Vengeful. I think Vengeful was so happy when Team Legacy chose NUKE because they were absolutely more prepared for it. They know what to do here, and as for Team Legacy, well, it's just not happening, or maybe they're not just yet into the game. Maybe next game they realize that they played like shit right now, and they're gonna play better in the next game.
When you're in this position, do you force? Like, you have still 2 rounds in this half. So if you force this round and lose, you're gonna lose the second one for sure. But if you eco, maybe you'll have a shot at taking 1 extra round from them. I don't know. It's a gamble. I know it's a gamble, but what's the better play, to force or to eco?
Well, technically, if you want to look at it in ways of rounds played, so they're already down. The VnG already are winning 10-3, and there's only 2 more rounds. So. No, they should force actually. They need to get, because if they force and win this round, they're gonna get better weapons to get another round. But if they eco, they're just risking losing a round. And you can't afford to lose that much rounds on NUKE. You see, now actually knew how to hold it. Payne actually was aware of that flank area and he held it properly. You see? It changes things up now. Yeah, it's going to be really troublesome for them. Here's Rack here trying to be Rat's wannabe and get that clutch. 1v4, already landed a shot. And he's down versus 3 guys. And he has the bomb. He's taking his time. Gonna go. Secret. Trying to catch.
I guess Rat will be teasing Rack right now. I guess, like, get me the round, I got you round. I got you the exact same round now. Do it again for me.
Absolutely. Is he gonna do it? Nah, you're not Rat, buddy. You're just a wannabe guy.
Well, it's he didn't have time. Like Rat has like a minute and 10 seconds alone against 3 guys. He had 30 seconds to come up with a plan. So I guess we're being hard on Rack a bit. He's a good player, I guess. 10 kills is good. He's second best in his team right now on the scoreboard.
So, Legacy managed to get that round. You see, now they have better weapons. They have 2 AKs, an M4 kits, and fires to actually try to get this round. This is the final round in the first half. Vengeful so far got 10 rounds on Legacy, even though this was Legacy's pick. And looks like we're going to see some bit of a change here. We're going to have 2 guys playing A main to hold off outside, and Kleshin here trying to rush. But Rat is in the perfect position to notice him first. Oh, he almost got him.
That would have been a big blow for VnG.
Yeah, it would have been really bad. Here's Majesty holding. He's gonna get traded by Bakr Ahmad. Sterling with flanking, always from yard. I mean, that guy just loves that area. 4v2 situation already for Team Vengeful. They're on B side planning the bomb. And Spain is gonna go down by Sterling. Flanked, 3 triple kills. Is he gonna get the triple? Come on, you're flanking everybody here. Go get the triple, buddy.
Like, how could a team have 5 flankers? I don't know.
I don't get it, really.
Like, how is this possible? Like, someone's gotta go.
I guess it depends on the round. You see, now he was just actually trying to flank him again. He was.
Yeah.
He's not on the side with him. He's the free Joker player. I guess it depends on which area you're gonna play. If you're gonna play in B, Sterling is gonna flank from Heaven. If you're gonna play in Yard, then Rat is gonna flank from Ramp. And first half is over. 11-4 so far for Team Vengeful. Let's see if Legacy has anything prepared for us on this side.
So what I'm getting from you is that roles are interchangeable in CS:GO. Like, you can switch from being the support to the flanker to the entry fragger. You can switch these positions, or there's speciality. There's the upper. There's this guy.
Exactly. There's stuff that are fixed. For example, anti-fragger. He's an anti-fragger. It doesn't mean he doesn't have to flank. But here we're not seeing really professional executions to actually put everybody's role. What we're seeing here is like Legacy's making the game easy. They're gonna get those kills. They're going into the side, and the guy's just flanking. It's kind of like a default play.
So it's like VnG
happened.
are having fun with this game.
Yes, and looks like the T's are gonna push towards ramp, which is crazy in my opinion. But they're gonna manage to go over there. No kills so far on this round. The cities know where they are. They're playing defensive here. And here's Rack with a headshot on Majesty, Sterling, and Rats. All CTs are holding property. They got this T-side, T-spawn cornered in that tiny little room. I mean, this is looking like a disaster for the terrorist team, and they are gonna go down eventually. Why would they corner themselves there?
They're just rushing, I guess. They just went 5 in. Let's go. Let's get this bomb down at least. And they couldn't even get it down. Did they get it down? I don't think they planted it.
No, they didn't even reach the side.
Yeah, I was like,
themselves.
yeah, they couldn't get to their side even.
Well, Legacy from Emirates. I mean, we should have expected more, I guess.
Yeah, Emirati players are really good at CS:GO.
Exactly.
I guess these guys are good, but as a team, I don't think they're functioning well.
I mean, the fact that Ibli doesn't even have the team logo on it is quite, you know? Like, I'm not a team player right now. I'm Ibli. Okay, just Ibli. Not Legacy Ibli, just Ibli. I want the fame for myself. But the players just do. Sometimes they'll be like, oh no, team and all, no. Well, anyway.
Well, being part of a team actually empowers you, I guess. Makes you play better.
Absolutely. It gives you enough boost confidence that you're one of these 5 players only. You're not just any other player. Because there's like billions of players out there. You're not one of those. You're one of this specific team. So it gives you a really motivating thing.
And you need to function as a unit in CS:GO, and if you don't have the spirit for it, you can't function at all.
Absolutely, absolutely. Communication, team play, knowing the map, knowing your role, knowing what to do. You don't have to be the best aimer. You need to be a team and do it. Look at this. Nobody's even checking. This is a massacre, in my opinion.
That was delicious, man.
This is a massacre happening.
Oh god, thank you, man. Klashin is
You need
helping
to add
me a lot.
Klashin. I mean, he only plays Deagle. He only get those Deagle taps you've been looking for. You need to add the guy.
Yeah, these shots are beautiful. I know there might be like basic shots for people, but these Deagle shots just keeps me going, man.
Well, 12-4 so far. This looks like another round going in favor of VnG. 15 seconds to go, and Klashin with that Deagle. He's gonna get
God.
another one. He's gonna go down. But Clashon, just play the Eagle, man. Don't play anything else.
Well, you're gonna
Whenever
get a
he plays
highlight
the Deagle,
video
he
for your
actually
Deagle
gets a
shots
kill.
at least.
I'm
Let's
serious.
write
He
that down.
has 12 kills. I'm pretty sure 10 of them are just Deagle headshots. I'm pretty sure. I've seen it that much.
Yeah, he's got the skills with the Deagle. We have to give him that at least.
Yeah, we gotta give them that. 13-4 so far, Vengeful, and the T's are still on the Nico. Looks like it's gonna be another round, 14-4 for VnG. If, however, Team Legacy does a miraculous stunt and wins this one. They're gonna go yard with P250s and Glocks. This is crazy, but okay. Why not, I guess? We can do whatever we want to do. We're playing. I mean, you're not playing ice, we're playing, so let us do what we want to do.
Oh, thank
Rack
you.
here to get things exciting with a Deagle.
Well, it's
CSM, do you need some glasses, my friend?
No, man, I'm just good. I'm just good right now. Just like seeing these shots. At least we're getting something out of it. Like, I don't know. It's like CS:GO is a beautiful game, and I love it so much. I didn't used to follow it a lot before I made this tournament, but I used to play it a lot. I love the game, but seeing like it being played on a very high level and the beautiful shots the players make, they make me feel like so good about making a CS:GO tournament. And I really want to make another one soon.
Well, that's good. Look at the difference between the teams. You see in the gamer where he was playing, they are full control. They know that they're gonna come from here. They always have their guards up, and there's no way to flank them from such positions. As for Legacy, well, they had zero knowledge of what happened.
Well, Legacy are just running around. I don't think they were even communicating calls to each other. Not even saying, "This guy's here, I'm here, I have this covered." Because once we saw them like peeking where their friend is, if they knew his friend was there, even by looking on the map, he shouldn't have like even checked. And they're wasting little key moments in the game, and it's causing them a lot. We see the score is 14-4 right now.
Yeah, well, that's true. So it's a buy round after all for Team Legacy. I think this is the last shot of hope. Either they get the round and then they start pulling up from there, or they're gonna lose it and be forced to go into the semi-fours, but then it'll be too late. The gamer is gonna get traded by TSM after getting that shot in Clash, and TSM with a double kill on Bakr Ahmed. Rack is gonna get that up shot on plane. 3v3 situation. The T's are already in A side. They're planting. They're gonna get a kill in Sturley. They know where the first guy is, the upper rack. He's gonna go outside. Actually, it's nice play from TSM, from Iblis, sorry. And 2v1 situations, all on Rats here. Is he gonna try to? He's trying to get a weapon. This one has 5 bullets. He's gonna cover up the noise. He's not gonna make it. Yeah, it was a nice try, actually, very nice try by Rat, but he had no time to actually fake it and get the second kill, so he's gonna go down. Nice play by Legacy though. TSM managed to get double kills, and then Payne did Iblis did a nice move on aiming through the smoke to get.
Was the smoke used properly there?
Was
the smoke used properly there?
Was the smoke used properly? I mean, absolutely. Since they knew that guy had an op, when you're playing an op, it's super hard for you to rush through the smoke. You can't actually do that because you're not gonna do anything. It's not like you're gonna land an instant no scope. Here's a nade, actually nice nade, thrown on Majesty and drops him down to 41 HP. I mean, that has to be annoying. Iblis gets that kill on Rack, 5v4. And a nice headshot.
And Legacy has awakened.
And Legacy has awakened, my friend. And here's Iblis with a double kill as well. This is looking nice in favor of Legacy. I guess now they know what they're doing. Apparently, they love to play as a team.
Yeah,
they're
like
so much differently now.
The level of play is different.
Yes, the level of play is absolutely different right now.
They're using flashes, using smokes, using everything they have. They're flanking together. They're communicating. I guess they just woke up. I guess they just started playing.
Well, let's hope it's not too late because VnG just needs 2 rounds to actually take this one.
Well, this is the best of 3, I guess, in the end of the day. So they might drop a map, but they still have 2 maps to catch up. And if they start waking up, start playing better and better, they have a good shot.
Yes, absolutely. Rat, however, is already on 27 frags, and not sure he's gonna actually let them have it that easily, in my opinion.
And Legacy just shut down NZ Gamer, and they're 4v1 right now.
4v1. There's a deagle on Sturdy, so this should be exciting for you.
I'm gonna switch to Sturley's view. Maybe I get some beautiful shots.
Oh, that's cheating, man.
I just want to watch, man. if there's any action, it's gonna be on Sturley.
Maybe he's trying to get some damage through the wall, but that's like not really possible. But Klashin's gonna hear him, and he notices him, and he's gonna go down. He's surrounded by both.
Well, Klashin just shat on my dreams, I guess.
46. Looks like VnG are forced to go into an eco. They do not have economy, and this might be an advantage of Team Legacy, because then it's going to be a less challenging round for them. 14-6. It might be 14-7 at the end of this round. You see, when you're doing an eco, you buy P250s. You don't keep your USPs, because your USPs you need like probably 4 headshots to kill somebody. In a P250, you need 1 on a close range and 2 on a
long range.
Long range, exactly. So P250 does a lot more damage than the USP, and it only costs you $300. So it's a good investment on eco rounds.
Yeah, that's a kill gets you 300 at least, I guess. So it's gonna pay for itself.
Look at Sturley now. He's not gonna do it. Well, Majesty's gonna get that kill on Sturley, and looks like the T having control of Yard and Secret. They're gonna go down. Here's Klashin. He held Rack. He just took his position. Now they're playing so much better. They are focusing right now.
What?
However, Majesty is gonna kill his teammates. 4v1 already. TSM only died because his friends killed him. They don't like him apparently. Not too sure.
Like the city was already dead.
I know. I'm not too sure. He's like, well, go to hell. That was my kill. Die. You know, maybe something like that happened. I'm not sure.
Maybe he's putting him out of his misery. Oh, you're hurt? Die.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. So, like I said, 14-7, they got the round Legacy. It wasn't really challenging for them. And now we're going to see a buy round from Team Vengeful. Are they going to stop Team Legacy from doing a comeback? Or are they going to sink down in the ocean of comebacks that we've witnessed in this tournament? That was an amazing plays. Amazing games. Big, huge comebacks. People losing 11-4 actually managed to win the game. We've seen it a lot.
Well, VnG are being conservative a bit, which is correct, I guess, because they have like 7-round advantage, so they can play around a bit, just a bit, before the game goes out of control.
Actually, they're not gonna commit into a full buy. They're gonna do a semi-buy, and yeah, it's just an info on Sturley. And since Sturley is playing A, actually.
Well, Sturley has $50 in the bank. I guess he's gonna be the weak link next round if they don't get it.
You see the damage here done just by P250?
Yeah. He got 1 player down, which is really important. Oh, wow.
Absolutely. Majesty with a crazy flick. And it looks like there was no way. If I think what they just did, then they are smart as hell. They baited for Sturley. Because he had the M4.
Wow.
To get those kills.
So they made him, oh my god, 2 nades? Oh, that was beautiful. Like, Rat is still on 15 HP, I guess. Pain has a very big chance to win this round, I guess. But it's Rat. Like, Rat is gonna come from behind you no matter where you're looking.
Yeah, but then he has only a 5-7 from that distance. It's really difficult to actually land a kill at a distance like this with a 5-7 and 15 HP. You need at least double headshots to kill him. And he only needs to hit you once. So, unless he gets into a very close range like he's doing right now, then I don't think this is possible. But I think Pain... Ah, that was a shame.
Oh, wow, Rat.
Unbelievable. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Oh my god, this is unbelievable! Again, Rat proving to be the crazy player, the smartest player in this tournament, This is crazy, the Rat. No way. I thought it was like over already.
I told you he's gonna find a way, man. Rat is amazing. He's playing out of his mind, I guess. Like
That's crazy. I mean, the moment that he jumped down, I thought he was gonna just run and save, but apparently he just picked up the kit and went and faked and then killed him and then got the bomb at 0.3 seconds. It's crazy. This is thrilling as hell. It was unlucky for Team Legacy. They did everything right, but what they didn't do right is they didn't kill Rats first.
Like, if Rat was playing normally, not out of his mind, this would have been a very close game.
Yes, that's really true. 15 already rounds for Team Vengeful. Bye round for both teams. This is a determining round. Bakarama's gonna fail, and he's gonna lose a duel against Klashan. Rak here to get the kill on Ibli and a double kill on Klashan. Here's the up. Still, he noticed all the players. He's gonna land the first headshot. He's gonna get the second headshot. Yes, he is, because I said it, man. And here's the ending kill on TTSM. Team Vengeful wins 16-7.